this Kristen Jacobson.
If you're always doing everything for everyone and still feel like it's not enough, then this video is for you, because what you're doing isn't noble, it's actually survival. You ever look around and realize you're the one keeping the whole thing running? You're the one texting reminders, handling logistics, cleaning up messes, emotional and otherwise. And nobody's even asking you to. You just do it. Most of my clients don't say, "Hi, I'm an overfunctioner." They say things like, "I'm just more organized than most people," or "I don't trust others to follow through," or "If I don't do it, it won't get done right." That sounds like logic, but it's not. It's hypervigilance with a to-do list. And here's what that looks like in real life. You take on everyone's emotional labor. You're the default planner, decision maker, and problem solver. You feel anxious when there's nothing to do. You don't let people handle their own stuff, not because you think they're weak, but because you've been wired to think it's your job. You've been carrying too much for too long, and your body has started calling it normal. Let me tell you about one client. I'll call her Sandy. Sandy came to me with burnout. She said, "I'm tired all the time, but I still can't stop. I manage my team, I help my partner, I take care of my parents, I do it all." On paper, she looked like a superhero. Underneath, her body was in a constant state of fight or flight, not because of trauma in the present, but because her nervous system never learned to feel safe unless she was in control. Growing up, she was the responsible one. Her mom was inconsistent, her dad was emotionally unavailable, and she became the one who held it all together. That's called parentification, when a kid gets pushed into an adult role way too soon. And the problem is, once your brain wires that pattern, it doesn't just stop when you grow up. It becomes the way you move through every space. Now let's clear something up. Overfunctioning is not the same as being helpful. And here's the difference. Being helpful is responsive. You offer support when you have space and energy. Overfunctioning is reactive. You jump in before anyone even asks. It's not service, it's preemptive control. It's not about giving, it's about managing risk. And let's break it down even further. People-pleasing says, if they're happy, I feel safe. Perfectionism says, if I do it flawlessly, I won't be judged. And overfunctioning says, if I don't manage everything, everything falls apart. They're different costumes, but the same root fear. Now let's get into the science, because this isn't just mindset, it's wiring. When you grow up in a high stress or unstable environment, your amygdala, the brain's fear center, gets trained to stay alert all the time. You stop trusting ease, you associate doing less with danger. That's why slowing down doesn't feel good. That's why taking a break makes you feel twitchy or guilty. It's not that you can't relax, it's that your body thinks doing less means you'll get hurt. So it keeps you moving, solving, fixing, anticipating. And here's what that does to your body over time. Your cortisol levels stay elevated. You get inflammation, brain fog, gut issues, insomnia. You feel emotionally hollow, like you're helping everyone, but no one sees you. And emotionally, you get stuck in resentment, self-blame, and burnout. Because the more you do, the more people expect you to do. And so the cycle continues. So how do you start changing this? Not with willpower, not with a planner, but by building new patterns, one layer at a time. Here's what I walk my clients through. One is to start by noticing. Start with awareness. Ask yourself, am I doing this because it's mine or because it feels unsafe not to? And I don't mean unsafe in terms of like physical safety. I mean unsafe emotionally, like will this person be disappointed in me? Will this person get mad at me? If the answer is fear-based, then that's overfunctioning. Name your actual responsibilities. What is yours and what isn't? If your coworker drops the ball, let them. If your partner forgets to do something, let that be their lesson. This isn't cruelty, it's boundaries. Number 3, let others feel discomfort. This is the hardest part. You're used to being the buffer between people and their consequences, but that's not your job anymore. Their stress is not your emergency. Number 4, rewire the safety pattern. So instead of constantly doing, practice staying still in the moment without reaching for a task. Not to be productive, not to numb out, just to show your body, we're okay here. At first it'll feel weird, but weird doesn't mean wrong, it just means new and unfamiliar. And 5, redefine what strength looks like. Strength isn't carrying everything, it's knowing what's yours to carry and what's not. And here's the real truth. You're not the glue. You are not the safety net. You are not the contingency plan for other people's lives. If this hit you hard, good. That means you're ready to shift it. Drop a comment if this sounds like you, or if you want help naming what's yours and letting go of the rest. I read everyone. And hey, if you're learning how to do less and still feel like it's not enough, you're not alone. More soon.